First we go to Le Pot. That's the center of the oyster culture in Bretagne, or one of the centers. And you can see here I'm going right into the sound, and you can see there that on the left it's already dégustation, so there you can taste oysters, buy them, whatever you like. This here is an expensive restaurant, it's called Le Calypso. Now let's make a little round here, have a look at those boats, zoom in. That is actually a boat that's used for, harvesting oysters. On the left there you see all kinds of tools, materials, heavy machinery, tractors, the Manitou that you see everywhere for heavy lifting. And that's one of the restaurants or the centers where you can buy stuff. Everywhere you got this stuff that they throw in the oyster beds to cultivate oysters, obviously. Now let's go on a bit. You can see my shadow as I'm cycling. And the next thing is we'll come to a nice place in a bit. Hang on. More tractors, more oyster culture. Oh yeah, this is nice. So that's where you can throw all the stuff that you find, all the things that do not belong on the beach or in the sea, and the children painted pretty pictures and made that a nice thing. Now, what you see here is those very, very shallow boats, those boats that don't have anything that can stick in the mud. On my way back, they were on dry ground because it was obviously basse marée, so low tide, ebb tide, and then they're simply stuck there. Next one we'll come to is one of the dolmens, and this one has had a rough time. You can see that it's fallen down half, but it's still an impressive monster. That top slab is really heavy. Well, okay, we've already progressed to all the bunkers. You can buy a tour here, book a tour here, and I'm driving through here, so you can see the bunkers. It's actually written down there, Expo Bunker. And here I know what it says. It says no war. 3, 2, 1. No war, right? And pieces of artillery, whatever, and Rommel asparagus. So those were used. They were dug into the ground to hold tanks back. Or maybe I'm confusing it with something else. These bunkers are so big, they're incredible, and there's so many of them. They were large reinforcements of the Atlantic Wall. So I'm sticking around here a little bit so you can see what they were all like. Obviously they're now covered with graffiti, but yeah, well, that's what you get. A lot of forced labor was used to build all these. And right now they're, well, okay, not exactly tourist attractions, but well, people go around and wonder what was that then. So right now I'm happily cycling along on the presqu'île, on the peninsula, Quiberon. You can see that there's hardly anything built here that's actually to do with regulations that prevent anything to be built in certain areas, so that will keep it in its original shape. Very good. And here I'm going precipitously through through those barriers and around the roundabout. Hey, I'm not holding back. I'm Dutch. I know how to bike with one hand. My right hand is holding the phone, and the left hand is doing the steering and, if necessary, the braking. don't brake a lot, as you can see. If you brake, you have to speed up again. Why should you? And this bit here, it actually had a warning sign, like piste dégradée. So it was a badly surfaced road, badly damaged road surface. Well, okay, I can live with that. Got a good bike. I fixed it myself. Here again, in a bit, you will find that I go through these blockages, like okay, no car or whatever motorbike can go there, but I can. This is like, how do you do that? Well, watch me. No trouble at all. Here's another. Now what's the problem? And we are at the sea. Yes, I told you it's a peninsula. So let's have a little look around. It's a good day. It's a bit cold, not too cold. And hey, I'm nicely heating up, using a lot of energy, and okay, keeping my bodily heat, no problem. Hello, sea. And let's go on. Oh, I like that little tower there, the pointy thing. That's where I go. One hand loosely on the handlebar. A sock to hold my pants, because if I don't, it'll get caught in the machinery. Signal automatique. Yes, because in summer there's a train here. It goes all the way to the end of Quiberon. And here you see a fortress, a former fortress, and now it's a military barracks. You can go there, it's also a museum. So, you are visiting the presqu'île. You are visiting the peninsula. Yes, I knew that. And through some more barriers, no problem. This is such a nice ride. Oh, this one is for Henriette, because she's very much into electrical energy and things. So, energy masts. This is more for my sister and my niece. And maybe Michel Arijtje. Those are more into the equine friends. Well, usually, I've done this before, I use the asphalt road, but today I thought, okay, let's brave it. Let's go straight through the mud, because why not? The bike won't mind. It's quite a long ride. It's quite an outstretched peninsula. And what do we have here? We have the Côte Sauvage. The wild coast. It is. If you get close there, you will see that, that coast is savage. It's like crags and fissures and things, and it's, and the odd beach. Nicely hidden, but if you know where to find them, they're really nice. In summer, that is, not now. Hey, now we're picking up the sound of a lot of motorbikes. And there they are. They're having a nice day out. Can't blame them. And then my camera ran out, so I ran out of battery, so I had to film the rest with my phone. So it's only a few short images, but this is the end of the island. So this is what you get: the marina, harbour, with all the pleasure boats and things. And that's about it. So, thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye bye.